Elbow to knee. Elbow to knee is a common exercise move that involves bringing your elbow to your opposite knee while lying on your back. Here is how to do it. Lie on your back with your legs bent and feet flat on the floor. Place your hands behind your head, keeping your elbows open wide. Lift your head and shoulders off the ground, engaging your core muscles. Bring your right elbow to your left knee while straightening your right leg, keeping your left shoulder off the ground. Lower your head and shoulders back to the ground. Repeat the exercise, bringing your left elbow to your right knee while straightening your left leg. Continue alternating sides for the desired number of repetitions. This exercise targets the abdominal muscles and can help improve core strength and stability. Linear acceleration exercise. There are several exercises that can help you improve your linear acceleration, which is the rate of change of an object's velocity in a straight line. Here are a few exercises you can try. Sprints. One of the most effective ways to improve your linear acceleration is to perform sprints. Find a flat stretch of ground, mark off a distance, and sprint from a stationary position, focusing on pushing off the ground with force to increase your speed quickly. Resistance band sprints. Using a resistance band, attach one end to a stationary object and the other end to your waist. Stand with your back facing the anchor point and then sprint forward, pushing against the resistance of the band. Plyometric jumps. Plyometric jumps, such as box jumps or broad jumps, can help. Single leg glute bridge. The single leg glute bridge is an exercise that targets the gluteal muscles and helps to improve hip strength and stability. Here are the steps to perform the single leg glute bridge. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Extend one leg straight out in front of you and lift it a few inches off the ground. Keep your other foot flat on the ground and raise your hips off the ground by contracting your glutes and pushing through your heel. Pause for a second or two at the top of the movement, then slowly lower your hips back down to the ground. Complete the desired number of repetitions on one leg, then switch to the other leg and repeat the exercise. It's important to keep your core engaged throughout the exercise and make sure your hips stay level. To make the exercise more challenging, you can add a resistance band around your thighs or hold a weight on your hips. Skier swing. The skier swing is an exercise that targets the posterior chain, including the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Here is how to perform the skier swing. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, with your toes pointing slightly outwards. Hold a kettlebell or dumbbell with both hands and let it hang in front of your body at arm's length. Hinge at the hips, pushing your glutes back and leaning your torso forward, while keeping your back straight. Swing the weight between your legs, behind your body, then thrust your hips forward, and swing the weight up to shoulder height, using the momentum generated from the hip thrust. Allow the weight to swing back down between your legs, and then repeat the exercise for the desired number of repetitions.